Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great day. Well, we have another unbagging. So let's get to it. I can get the scissors to work. See what is in here. Oh goodness gracious. Me oh my. Okay. Whew. All right. I think we should start with this package because it's kind of big. Let's see. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. This is from the DPClubs, and this is a diamond painting. Let's see what it is like because, frankly, I can't remember. Very stiff. If I can pull it out and put my bag somewhere. Oh good, it's poured glue. Oh yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up high with this. Whoops. And whoops. My bad. Come on, thing. Now it's a little crinkled around the edges. It is a 45 by 60. It is full coverage. Isn't that beautiful? You get a boat with 2 pads of wax and 2 pins and 2 boats. 2 boats, 2 wax, and 2 pins. Whew. Say that twice. Put that over there. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful diamonds. And it is a round. But we'll show you the canvas first. It's not very big, but it sure is very, very detailed. Hang on. All right. I'll just move it around. There we go. Lighten it up a bit. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at all those flowers in front of that cottage. You even have a horse over here. Maybe a dog. No, that's a tree stump. I thought it was a dog sitting in the yard, but it's a tree stump. Very, very nice and beautiful. What I will do is lay this out on my bed, you know, someplace flat, and then move the plastic, you know, around all over it. Let's take a look at the drill field. And then I will lay it out and lay something real heavy on it so it won't be quite so crinkled. But it should straighten out because it is poured glue. It has a key here at the bottom and up at the top. Trying to not hit the bell again. It is a little confettied. And what I also might do is iron it a little bit and see if that'll take it out. But I'll have to have it on a very flat surface to iron it. And it should come right out, being poured glue. But it is just gorgeous. Can you see? Trying. Just beautiful. Lots of glue. Very sticky. And it has 24 colors. Just absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. There's a very small picture. I will insert a picture so that you can see what this looks like totally. There is lots and lots of confetti. You know, it does have its big parts, but yeah, but it's going to be gorgeous. This is the product number, and it says 45 by 60. Looking for my tape measure. We'll just get this part done. It is little over 59 by 40 44. Let's see. Yeah, a tiny bit over 44. The actual picture is, if I could just get it there, 50, about 54 and a half. 54 and a half, which is 21 and a half by 39 and a half. So about 20, shoot, 20 by 15 and a half, right? Because, you know, my brain just 20, yeah, about almost 21 and a half. So, yeah, it's a nice size. Just absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. I loved all the flowers. Oops, let's lay that right there. Loved all the flowers around the bottom. It's just going to be gorgeous. Alright, let me just get that out of the way. Let's take a look at these drills. There are lots and lots of bags of drills here. Looks like lots and lots. We'll just pick up a few at a time. There's some greens and browns. Kind of a cream color, like a medium cream color. I know that doesn't make sense, but it is. Beautiful, beautiful drills. Nice drills. I don't see any trash hardly at all. I mean, very, very little. If there is any, it's nominal. Whoa. Look at those beautiful colors. I was hoping it had more reds in it. Guess this is your red for your flowers. Just beautiful. And another thing I like about, I'll just lay that down carefully. Was there any more reds? I'm not seeing any more. What I like is they're all, let me look, make sure I'm right. They're all letter symbols, which is nice and easy, you know, when you're looking for a certain symbol. Just beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I like that it's a full coverage, because I have seen some of these cottage ones, trying to get this all back in here, that are partials, especially on very huge ones. They're usually partials, but this one is a full coverage. So it will be awesome. Look at that green. That's kind of a green brown. I guess that's khaki brown. I don't know. We're just going to try. Hang in there. No struggle bus today. I don't know who first said that, but I feel their pain. I can't remember. Maybe it was Miss Coffee. I can't remember. But yeah, that's going to be lovely. And I'll just try to get the wrinkles out of it. And we'll see. Let me just roll this up lightly. I don't want to make any more crinkles. We'll see if it all comes out in the wash. Alright. Let's go with this one. And it has the product number here. Let's turn it over. I'm sure there's a picture inside. Better. This is... Holy cow. Can I get it? Come on, plastic. Alright. Put that up there. And turn that over. Is there another picture of that? Yeah, I will put a picture in probably of each and every one of these. It does have an instruction page. Comes with it. It smells like some kind of spice for some reason. Look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. Well, I'm just going to show you this picture. It is kind of small, but this is your pattern. And I will check to make sure this matches this, because I've not had this brand. If I have, I didn't pay attention. But it's a beautiful vase with lots of pink roses. They called them peonies. Now I can't remember what the picture actually looked like. You know, whether they are roses or peonies, because they're both round. Let's take a look at all these beautiful colors. Look at all that pink. Holy cow, my granddaughter would be in 7th heaven. So we got a little bit of like a mocha color. That's a color I was looking for. I couldn't remember the name the other day. Jeez. We got salmons, and they're kind of like orangish reds. Some pink, lighter pink, medium pink. Just beautiful. And it is on this lovely flip thing. You also have grays and browns. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Up. We're having a drooling problem. Things are falling out. Okay. This, it just says 11 count. Use 3 strands to stitch. There are 2 needles here. There is no serging around the edge. Does have some big areas in all, let's call it 4 corners. Yeah. But otherwise, okay, where's that? I gotta see it. Hang on. No, this key right here is not the same as on here. But it is nice and big. I mean, it's not huge, but you can read it. It's very clear. Very clear. So if you took it someplace and had it blown up, you'd be able to see every single square. There's a symbol in each square, so that's nice. But you might have to bring it up a little bit or use a magnifying glass. This one, oops, is, now that diamond painting was $9.89. It's 45 by 60. And this is the, I told you they called it Peony Flowers. It's a 30 by 40 and it was $7.99. So you have nice canvas. It's not too it's stiff, but we're stuck. But yeah, it'll come out of it. But not real hard to read. Very nice and easy to read. I'll lay it back down so you can get the whole picture. Let's take a look and see. Whoops, gotta have the right side. This thing has been invaluable. 30 and a half that way. And I'm very slim, right over 40 on this way. The actual picture is, trying to get it to lay down, is 35, right on the money. So that's a little under 14. Molly, by 25. So 14 by 25. 14 by, no. Really? Okay, so actual is 13, about 13 3/4 inches by 10 by 13. So it is beautiful. Yeah, I think it's going to be lovely with all those pinks. Loving it. And the symbols are nice and easy and clear. You can read it all down the side here, the number, the symbol. They're about, they're a little over 1/4 of an inch, I would say. You know, each one of these squares, so that's nice. And it's easy to see it. I love that. Just love it. All right. Whoops, let's put that over there because, you know, give me 5 seconds, I'll lose it. Then we have this beautiful little picture. I don't know if this is a dogwood tree, so if you know what kind of tree that is, and I will enclose a picture for each and every one of these since they're not real clear, or you couldn't see it because of the diamond painting. It was so big. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. But yeah, lovely little blue birds. It's a 40 by 55. Look at all those colors. Pull everything out and get rid of the plastic. First off, we have a toolkit. Comes with a bobbin, a threader, and a seam ripper, a poof ball with 5 needles, and a thimble. We'll just set that right there. Look at all those beautiful colors. Let's take a look at this first. You can't really tell from this picture, but it is just beautiful. They do remind me of dogwoods. We had a dogwood tree in our neighbor's yard, so I mean it was like right by the, what do you call it, the driveway. So I got to see it every day, but it does look like a dogwood. It could definitely be something else. So if you know what kind of flower that is, let me know. So it has a very nice big key, making sure I was going in the right direction. This key will match this one for sure. You got the color, DMC symbol, and the number on the thread card. Just beautiful. Full coverage. Just beautiful. And this is nice and easy and big to read. So you can see all the symbols really clearly. Let me fold this in half again. You have a lovely little instructions if you've never done cross stitch. It comes in handy and it tells you what to do afterward. That's awesome. I'm trying. This one is serged all the way around. I was trying to find, maybe I'll do this. I just want the colors to show up. I think they're going to be bright though. You got a wad. Let me put that up there because I like to put the threads away, and especially if I'm not going to start it right real soon. You have some excess skeins. You have, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful color? It is 3770. Nice. Like, it reminds me of, not butter. I don't know. Like, you got too much vanilla in your frosting. You know what I mean? That it makes it that golden look. Just lovely. 3770. I was looking to see if that's what, oh, this is 3774. And more 3774s. So there's a lot of thread here. And what do you bet it's 3865? And the winner is 3865. Isn't that beautiful? So you have all that. Let's look at all these threads. They're all mushy together. I gotta give it a little shake. They're nice and long. Alright, let's look at the first few. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those turquoises. Oh, I'm assuming that that's going in the bird. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Because there must be 15 colors in that bird, because here's some more blue. There's 2 birds actually, so you have some rust-ish orange and some with a little bit more brown in it. Look at that purple for those flowers. Man, beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Whoops. I'm trying. There's kind of a, I don't know, looks like a dark salmon, if you will. Pale pink, grays, look at more blues. Those birds are going to be very, very colorful and very defined. Just gorgeous. And there are 38 colors. Just kind of, I don't want them to all get tangled up. They're so beautiful. Look at that. Just, can you ever? Can you even? Huh. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at that beautiful canvas, because I got a feeling it's going to be a little confetti. So let me put that up there, just so it doesn't fall on anything. We have drooling thread as usual. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Has a little picture here. It's like two birds on a branch. We're going to cut that off because just can't have that. Get all the fuzzies out of the way. So it doesn't look too wide. But yeah, it's got some confetti. Nice clear tee over here. So you can see what all the symbols are, which is awesome. And you can even read all these numbers. Yep, all the way up. It is serged, like I said, all the way around. No extra needles. So, but it did come with 5, I think. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like the center of this has, you know, your confetti in there. And then there's some big, let me back it up, big sections, you know, like for your background so that it's kind of mottled, if you will. It'll be lovely. I won't start there, though. I'm going to start right, no, not in the middle. I never start in the middle. Because, you know, and it is a stiff canvas, so it'll need to be handled a while. Trying to move it up. So all this right in here looks a little bit confetti, and then as it gets to the edges, it starts, you know, not being confetti. But right there, they want you to see all the definition in the birds and the blooms, if you will. Just beautiful. Let's take a look at how big it is. It does say up here, it has the product number. It has 40 by 55, and it is 148 by 113, and it is an 11 count. The last one was an 11 count as well. So let's give it a measure and see what we got. It is a little bit over 40 and a half. That away. Hang on. And it is about 55 and a half centimeters, so it's a little bit longer than it said. Inside, it's 34, which is about 13 and a half. 34, I'm trying 34 by 49, which is like 19 and a quarter. So yeah, it meets up to that part of the expectations. But this is just awesome. I just love the colors. Just love the colors. And there's a little bit of 310 in there. And no, like 939. There is a 823, which is that dark blue. Just beautiful. I'm loving it. Yeah. Beautiful. And like I said, I will put pictures in between, you know, so you can see what's going on. Alright guys, give me a minute and I'll be right back. Right, I am back. I bet you thought I was going to start with the other one. Well, we're going to start with the roses, because I want to see how they will turn out. So the first color I'm using is 3716, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like, where did that pattern go? Number 21 is 3716. I wanted to make sure that was the right number. I'm reading it sideways, so it doesn't help. And I kind of crunched it up because it's a little stiff. Just a bit. And it is an 11 count, so I'm using 3 strands. And, whoops, I'm sorry. I'm trying to move everything around. We have, this desk is just driving me nuts. Just batty. Just batty. So while we're sitting here and stitching, I will tell you about DPClubs. They have diamond paintings, of course, and they have cross stitch and a Special Joy Sunday section, and they also have oil painting. I pushed that up the wrong way. I missed the hole completely. I don't know how I could, but I did. There we go. Good gravy. And there will be a 15% off coupon down in the description box. And also, they're going to be having a Black Friday, a Thanksgiving and Black Friday. I don't know if they're going to have like autumn stuff on sale or Thanksgiving-y looking things. I don't know how that'll go, but they will have a Black Friday sale this Friday. So you might want to check that out. They have lots of diamond painting crafts and stitching crafts. They have the pillows, the stockings, bookmarks, the hanger kits, and they always have really great prices. I just love this store. Just love it. So whatever you're looking for, you know, if you're looking for a gift and you want something that's inexpensive, you know, I'd say it was a good time. Because I just love that you get, you know, really good prices. Now this little kit, let me go through that. Let's see, the bird one, the other cross stitch, was $12.99, and the diamond painting was $9.89, and this one was $7.99. So I thought that was really well. So, you know, for little amount of money, you can get somebody a very nice gift, or you can get something to make for them if you're so inclined, which is nice. It's a nice pink. I want to see how these roses work up. So today, I mean, not right now, but I mean, I'll get as far as I can, you know, during this video, but I'd like to get one of the roses done today and see just, you know, how all those colors go together. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, maybe 7 different symbols. So that means that it should be shaded really well. I picked this dark blue because it was easy to see. This one isn't very big. And you do have to do the background, so it's full coverage. But I just think this bouquet, we'll call them roses because they look more like roses in this pattern. And, you know, the more I look at it, they look like roses. And I like there's a little lace tablecloth, not tablecloth, doily. Hello. Doily underneath it on this wooden table. I think it'll be beautiful. But I just love the variety in this store. It's just awesome. And beautiful. Trying to figure out where to go here. And try to move around because it's not confettied. It just goes in streams here. So I'm trying not to, you know, have to stop and start the thread. So I just kind of wind my way around. Come on. I always get that tail stuck in there. It's irritating. Just irritating. But I thought it was very generous of them to put a 15% discount in there for me. Because when you go to the store, there's a all over store discount of 10%. So we got an extra 5%. Thank you so much, DPClubs. I'm going to have to iron out that diamond painting, but it'll be fine. We'll see if that'll work. I have ironed diamond paintings before, and I kind of want to do it before I get the beads on there. But I'll have to have a big old flat surface to do that with. But it should flatten out. So I'm not real concerned. If it was the old days, I'd be real concerned. But since it's now and it's poured glue, you should be able to iron it. Let's get rid of that thread before it gets to be too terribly small and we can't turn. Sure, it's a pretty colored pink. It's like a baby pink. I like to see all the colors come together. It's always exciting. And I love it when they go the extra mile for the shading. Whoops. Well, that was attractive. There we go. I thought I had it all. I know. I have a needle threader. What can I say? I'm hopeless. Hopeless. Trying to figure out where to go. Oh, come on, please. We're having the worst time finding the holes these days. Get that in there. Did this? No. I was thinking it had 2 needles on here. I guess I picked them up and put them over there on my, I take them off the canvases. Because sometimes I don't know when I'm going to get to the canvas. So I don't like to leave the needles in there. I'm sure they're stainless steel by now, but it's just an old thing. And the long time ago's, it probably would have rusted. Just waiting to get started. So I just make a habit of taking the needles out of the material. Not when I'm working on it, of course, but when I don't know when I'll start something. But we don't have a lot of humidity here. I think that kind of happens places where there's more humidity. So if you're not going to start something, just put the needles. So, like, even if you wanted to take a separate piece of material and just put them on there and then put it back in with the kit, you know, so that you have a needle when you want to start it. Just do that, but at least it's not in your canvas, possibly rusting. Because I've had some that I've had in Kansas that just, I know when I was quilting and stuff and leaving the needles, and I just don't like to do that. It's just a me thing. And if I don't use all this thread on just this one flower, then I will put it back with the rest of it for another time. I just tie it on to the thread that's on the thread holder on this, and that way I don't lose excess thread. Now I have to go all the way over there, so we're going to get this tied off and move. Yes, I have the appropriate scissors today. Amazing. Hey, 1 out of 2 is not bad, right? Oh, geez. I have stuff just laying everywhere. So there's going to have to be a reckoning on this table. I'm telling you. I need better organizational skills because this is not organized. But I've been trying to stay in the 30 to 60 centimeter range lately, and not buying things that are too terribly huge. I mean, I have enough huge things going, but yeah. But yeah, it's just such a nice little store. And it's not little by any means. I mean, with all the different products and different things you can do these days, you can either do a craft or do a full picture, or they do have what do you call it, partials, where you don't have to do the background if you're not that committed or you don't know that you like it. Get something small, easy to stitch, and then go from there, and know whether or not you like it. But there's nothing worse than spending like $70, $80 and it's something that you just either hate or you just can't get it, or yeah, don't go that mile. Go something small. And I'm not talking about a teeny tiny itty bitty picture, but something that has a little bit of a challenge to it and some color changes in it, which that way you can always, if it doesn't work out, no loss, no gain. I mean, we're talking about spending $5 to buy something to see if you like it. So some people take to it just right off, and others, well, it's just not their game, which is fine. We're just going to get rid of that thread. Dang it. This thing is so stiff, it just kind of drives me crazy. See, if I was going to do this here all by myself, and work on it today, I would give it a good old crunch, just so that I could hang on to it. And this would be wide enough for one of those scroll lap stand things, because it's not very big. What did I do? Oh, like, where is it? So it's like a little under 12 inches, so I think that's about the size of those, either 12 or 14. It depends. It might be a little bit bigger, with all the hoops and stuff you have to turn, but it'd be a good size for that if you wanted to put it on a scroll. So, and I like that it's not too involved. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of confetti, but it's like in swirls, if you will. So it doesn't take, well, you saw. I mean, I've already got that much done, and I've just got to come down here, and then I can go on to another color. So we'll see how defined they are. Oh, come on. I know. You're all screaming, get your needle threader. Where is it? Is it right? Oh, here it is. Oh, look. Oh, it's buried under diamond pins. Yeah, I don't know how I acquired so many diamond pins. And they're not even specialty diamond pins. They're just individual kinds. Oh, they have tools and accessories too. So that's always good. Now, I don't know about tools and accessories for the painting part, but they do for diamond painting and cross stitch. Now, they don't have embroidery stuff, but that's okay. I mean, there's a lot to choose from on the other scale, so I wouldn't worry about it. But if you're looking for diamond painting and cross stitch and paint by numbers, that's what they have. Now we'll have, the links to all 3 of these products. And it didn't take very long for shipping. I think somewhere between 10 and 14 days for me to get it. Now it might start to get a little bit busier at the post office since we're coming on to the first part of December. What I was amazed at is their diamond painting crafts, like Christmas things to make, like ornaments and keychains and lights and wreaths, and they have lovely plastic wreaths that you put the diamonds on. And it's a nice quick little weekend project for you to work on. I'm just flabbergasted that there's so much stuff out there, you know? It's amazing. Yeah, it'll be fun to see how this turns out. Turn it over. Be easier to stitch. Come on. Alright guys, first of all I'd like to thank DPClubs for sending me these lovely products, and thank you for watching today. Let me turn it back around. I'll get that thread out of the way. But see, I've almost completed. I've got like one, two, three, four, possibly 5, maybe 6 more colors. So it'll be nice to see how that all comes together. Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching and diamond painting.